Today I'm showing you how to install the Tusk Severe Impact UHMW dirt bike skid plate on your KTM, Husqvarna or GasGas 250 or 300 two-stroke dirt bike that does not have linkage. So the PDS style. This is the 300 XCW and it's a simple install. You're going to be getting great coverage with this skid plate. It's a one-piece design made from 3/8" thick UHMW. All the hardware is recessed, and once the mounts are in place, you don't ever have to fiddle with those again, so it makes for really easy maintenance. You can just pull the skid plate off and slap it right back on. You don't have to hold those mounts. So with all that being said, it's going to take about 10 minutes to install. Let's go ahead and get started. To start out, we've laid out all of our parts in order. That's going to help us stay organized. So right here we have our skid plate, the Loctite, all of the hardware, and our mounting brackets. And we're just going to need an 8mm T-handle and 4mm Allen to get this stuff installed. Over at the bike, we're starting out by removing the 2 bolts that are just in front of the bottom motor mount. We're going to use an 8mm socket for that. We're going to start with 4 of the Allen head screws, and we're going to apply Loctite to those bolts. Next, you want to take the rear mounting bracket, set it on your skid plate. This open end is going to be facing your rear tire. Go ahead and flip that over. Then you're using the 4 bolts with the Loctite that we just applied there. You're going to screw those in and tighten them down. Now for the front 2 mounting brackets, the longer pieces are going to sit on top of the frame, and we're going on each side of this lower engine mount right here that's at the front of the bike. So at the very front, we're going to go about 1 inch up on the frame above this mounting bracket. And then on the bottom, right in the middle, we're going about 1.25 inches behind it. Now we have 4 remaining Allen head screws. Again, we're going to apply some Loctite to them. Now we can take these, we're going to go through the bottom side of the clamp and screw those into the top, and we'll leave them loose enough for adjustment. And then from here, you want to take the skid plate, this hook in the back, we're going to set that around the frame, make sure it's pressed all the way back, and then we're going to line up those 2 front mounts with the holes in the skid plate. Now I'm just using an Allen key to help line up those mounting holes right in the middle of the cutouts of the skid plate. Then with that lined up, you can go ahead and remove the skid plate. Make sure you don't move your mounts and go ahead and tighten them down. Now you can set the skid plate back in place. Now we can take the hex head bolts. You're going to apply Loctite to each one. You're going to go through a cup washer and then thread this into one of the existing holes in the skid plate, into those mounts we just installed. And then once you have all 4 loosely installed, you can go back through and tighten them down. And before you tighten these down, again, just make sure that back mount is pushed all the way to the back of the bike. So that's it for the Tusk Severe Impact UHMW dirt bike skid plate. If you have any questions about the install process, leave those down in the comments. If you need to pick one of these up, you can just click the link in the description below. We offer free shipping on orders over $75, so take advantage of that. And if you want to see more helpful content like this, subscribe to our channel. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATVMC. Thanks for watching.